What's going down? It's your boy PartyBoi. I'm in ATL, checking in with TampaMystic, industry's most wanted. Let's get it.
I get around. Tell me what I gotta do. We're around town, huh? Heard you get around. Damn. Shouted what I gotta do for you to bust it down. Hey, I just wanna fuck. I ain't tryna stick around. Nope. Shouted what I gotta do for you to bust it down.
Hey, what's going on, man? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live right here on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom. Big Industry's Most Wanted, not the little one. I got my homie checking in that I ain't seen in a minute, and it's because he out here working. He on his grind. He goes by the name of PartyBoi, checking in from the big ATL, but he be out here moving and shaking. Appreciate you being here. Give me some love first and foremost.
Tampa, what's happening?
Boom. It's good to see you.
Yes.
Facts. Go ahead and give us that official introduction.
What's going down, man? It's your boy PartyBoi. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might ain't seen me in a minute, but your boy been in the background shaking and begging. Ain't nothing changed, getting to the money, holding it down. Music is in my heart, and it's what I do. So at the end of the day, I'm out here getting to it. So that's what really matters. You feel me?
Man, that is facts, bro. Listen, it is so good to see you, and you came in here. I just want to give you your flowers real quick. Like, you came in here, positive energy, good vibes. Same thing with your homie that's with you today. That's what life is about. We was already talking about that, being able to read people's energy.
Big time.
Yeah, man. How you been first and foremost? Everything been good with you?
Yes, man, I'm thankful, man.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful, man. Giving all praise to God, first of all.
Yes.
To even be able to be here with you, you got to put the man above first. But everything been good. Life has been treating me good, been taking care of the people I love, doing what really matters to you, you know.
Yes.
Not worrying about what everybody else doing on the gram.
No, that is
you.
Facts. And I think it's, you know, I know I'm a little older than you, but I think you and I kind of come from a similar era of pre-social media.
Yes.
So we understand what real life is about.
Real life.
You know, being outside and not, you know, worrying about being on your phone all the time. We need them. You got 4, I got 2. We need them.
We need them.
You know, technology, but it's more to life than just sitting around texting and being on Instagram all day, right?
What's really in you is what really matters, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see people that think they're not good enough, because God gave us all the same hours. He gave us all the same energy. It's just on what you do with it. So you really got to love yourself first, for real.
That's facts.
If you love you, you're going to feel like you can do anything. I feel like Tupac when he said me against the world, and we all should, because it be like that.
Yeah.
Because these challenges that we face every day.
Absolutely. And like you said a moment ago, you shared with me that you've been vegan for a few years, and I didn't know that. And of course, I told you I went vegan as well. And that's a part of the process of loving ourselves, you know. Like, I don't obviously at all knock nobody for what they eat, because I ate meat and dairy for many, many years.
Oh, we loved it. You know that.
Yeah, I loved getting up and having some bacon and some sausage. But what I find is, as we age, our body changes.
Facts.
And my digestive system couldn't handle it no more.
That right there. Because not only do I be on my mama, but when you was raised, your parents have cooked food so good to the taste with your food.
Yeah.
And not really understanding that what you put in your body is the most important thing. And
Absolutely.
going vegan was the best thing I could have ever did. It changed my life completely. I know it's hard, but it's a lot of things that we do.
Yeah.
And if you really want to do it, you can do it.
Absolutely. What I've always told people over the years when they're like, well, I can't give up eating this. I'm like, what do you love more? Do you love yourself more, or do you love that thing that you can't give up?
Thank you.
If you love you more, then there should be no question, especially when you know it's not good for you, like people smoking cigarettes.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
I ain't gonna get on that, you know. So when they see me, they all call me the food bully. Shout out to my brother, Amazing. They call me the food bully. But the thing is, why I be on people like my sister and people that I love the most is because I never had nobody to tell me how I should be eating.
Yes.
You know, I found myself, I was really big. And I looked in the mirror one day, it really was like a dream or a TV show. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, damn, I'm fat.
yeah.
And, you know, I had women I was dating and people that was there. Nobody told me that. Yeah, I still looked good, you know.
Of course.
But the point was, I wanted to only feel better because I looked good, but the feeling,
That's the
having all that acid reflex and having all these different problems, you like, but that's your body talking to you.
you listen to your
That's
body.
Your body will thank you later.
Listen, I'm the type of person that anytime something is slightly off, I address it, because I know my body.
Thank you.
Just like I told you, I started having some digestive issues, and I was getting acid reflux, and they even found that I had some inflammation in my stomach when they did the scope and everything.
Facts.
I said, that's my body telling me you need to make some changes.
That's a big deal. Like, people so worried about, like, okay, 2024, people so stuck on the social media and impressing other folks, but you can't forget about you.
No.
'Cause we can look all good, like, we looking good, but how you feel?
If we don't feel good,
Thank you.
nothing's going to get done. I know on days like, because I got allergies and stuff like that too, and I'm working on trying to find natural remedies for that as well.
Naturalism, yes.
Yeah, but it's like there are some days where I feel like I don't even want to get up out the bed, but we still got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason why, because, you know, we're still, in my mind, we're still young. You know, we're not 80, 90, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
But, bro, listen, it's such a pleasure to, and like a breath of fresh air to have you here. You look good, too, man. You look amazing. Those colors look fire on you. He came in here looking vibrant. I'm loving it.
Yes.
Definitely. Let's take it back and let people understand your journey. Where exactly were you born?
So I was born in Milwaukee. I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee pretty much made me. And you know, I used to always be at home in my hometown watching TV and watching the things that was happening in Atlanta. You know, and then even not only have I been, you know, doing films and really deep in that, but just saying I want to be on that TV screen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know, excuse me, a lot of people don't know, they just know me as PartyBoi, the rapper. But before I started rapping and making music, I was actually doing film. I was doing film production. I was filming. Yeah. So then after that, I actually started making beats. Then I started rapping. So recently, years ago, I graduated college from doing music and film. Yeah. So I got to cover all those things that I did as a kid. So it really felt good to pursue your dreams. You know, when you're young, you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And as you get older, you get bills and got to handle things in life. You tend to forget about what you said you was going to do when you was a kid.
That is facts.
So right now, it feels great to still be on the journey following my actual dream, my path, my career. Yes. Don't nothing beat that. I don't care how much money you got. If you ain't happy, what difference do it make? I just seen the interview with Will Smith saying that money can't buy happiness, and you get it when you get money.
That's right.
Because now you feel some type of way. You got money, you doing good, but you still not happy because it's something that you're missing that you really want. So I get that. Yes. So it's important to follow your dreams. And man, ain't nothing I can say right now to change how I feel about being here with you. Man. Just being able to see you doing your thing for years, because I've been watching everybody for years. I've been low in the cut, but I've been in different states, traveling, getting money, making moves, because you gotta handle business. We all got bills. Absolutely, 100%. And for you people that don't got no bills, y'all get some bills. Because you gotta take care of that. Who are you people as an adult that don't have no bills? Man. Get out your mama house. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. and right, and don't get me wrong, as teenagers, as kids and family, I encourage everybody to stay in your nest until you're ready. I agree with that. And it gotta make sense, but when you get to a certain age and you run around acting like you're doing it big and you ain't got no business, it's really not fair to people. It's not. Not to the people that's there for you. That's right. Because we want you to be there for us as well. Yes. And my sister always told me to do things because you want to do them in your heart, not because you're looking forward to somebody to do it back to you. 100%. But the point is, be right, shit. Yeah, absolutely. You have to do right by yourself and that man above, because like my OG Bigger always says, we don't get our blessings from no man, we get them from God. Yes, and shout out to Bigger, because I've been watching Bigger for a minute too. I done seen everybody's journey, so it's so amazing to understand in 2024 from 20 years ago. Like when I first came to Atlanta, T.I. wasn't even out yet, and I was on a martyr. And the girl walked up to me and was like, hey, shawty, check this out. I'm like, what's this? She like, this that new TIP. This that I'm serious. So I put the whole Milwaukee, Wisconsin on. T.I., Gucci, Jeezy, all these people that because I've been in Atlanta. I mean, obviously everybody know about Outkast and all the super OGs. Yeah. But Milwaukee, I had to turn them up because we're not behind, but they're not experiencing what's going on in the South, because that's the Midwest. Absolutely. They got a different style, a different sound. They got their own. And shout out to Milwaukee, too. Yeah. Milwaukee is on the rise. I've been seeing all the good guys doing their thing. Shout out to everybody that's in Milwaukee doing their thing. I see y'all, man. I just got booked for a show in Milwaukee at the strip club, and I told everybody, I love y'all. I love to see the growth from the city. Absolutely. Do you still actively do film stuff? Yeah, so I actually do film. Right now, I just put my son on. Shout out to Kylan, OG Kylo. I've been putting my son on everything as far as filming, because it's hard to do the filming when you the artist. Yes. So I had to build the crew. And every time I have camera operators, like all my girls from school, shout out to D'Amica, Coria, Adrian, everybody that I graduated with, they doing their thing with Tyler Perry. They out here working hard.
Nice.
It's hard to do everything yourself when you're the actual artist, but when you in this industry, you gotta understand it costs.
Yeah.
This costs money.
Yeah.
For the rapper. I told my son, he couldn't be no rapper until he learned these other things, because the rapper gotta kick out all the money.
Yes, that's facts.
Studio, video, beats, EPKs, everything you gotta do as an artist. It's okay, but you gotta have your paper right.
Yes.
So to everybody that's out there being an artist, make sure that y'all got some type of funding. Make sure y'all got some type of bag and get your paper right first before you try to get out here, because this game ain't for little boys. It's a big boy game.
No, that is fact. That's why I say it ain't the little one, it's the big one.
Yeah, because it's even guys right now, like, you know, we all on Instagram, we watching everybody. A lot of times you invest a lot of money, you don't get it back. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, that is, and that's where people get disgruntled. Yep. But it's like you have to learn the business and understand how you can get an ROI. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. But they don't. A lot of these young artists.
But let them know when you say ROI, what that means.
It's the return on investment. If I invest in something, the whole reason I invested is because I want to make money back. Not just make back what I invested, but I want to make money while I'm sleeping. Thanks. To be able to eat and survive off of it. Yes. But in the beginning stages, I've posted this multiple times, and I do it to encourage people. I'm like, when I first moved to Atlanta back in 2013, I was charging like $25 to do interviews because I didn't really know anybody. Nobody didn't really know me. Right. And I had to work my way up to the point where I went from working in someone else's studio to having my own, and now I can charge more because I built a name. I've been able to buy nice equipment.
Amen.
But it's a journey. It didn't happen overnight. Yes. It took me 13 years to get where I'm at.
And it's great. It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Like it feels good for me to be watching you.
It's the best, and likewise.
And that's the thing right there. We all can understand each other when we able to communicate at that level.
Yes.
It's hard for people to comprehend things they don't understand.
No, that's right. Absolutely.
So I can't be mad at somebody that don't get it because I understand. So I can't be mad at you for doing something I know you couldn't do.
That's right, 100%. And that's where it comes back to, like we said earlier, stop comparing our journey to other people's, because we're all different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're humans, but none of us are the same.
Love yourself, everybody. Love yourself.
First.
Do your thing. Don't be out comparing yourself to what you see on Instagram, because you don't know what they went through. You don't know what they like based on. Yeah. You don't know if they got no bills. So, do you, man, because different people got different times. Shout out to my cousin Cheddar, because I can remember days back when it was just like Reverb Nation was the only thing around there.
Exactly.
And we used to be number one on the charts for Atlanta, Milwaukee, but we be in there pumping all day. And now the things we was doing, posting, now social media has got so big. It's so many different outlets and platforms now. Now it's kind of hard to keep up.
Yes.
So get y'all a notebook and write down these things. Write down your list of things you need to be doing and handling what's most important. The priorities, period.
Yes.
Your life, you need to have boards all over the house like I do. Reminders of what you need to be doing. Because even when you got some money, you ain't got no money because there's so many things you want to do. So you need to make sure you do right with the money.
Yes.
Don't be out here partying. Like, I know everybody see me partying. I had a guy that got mad because I told him, I said, bro, stop spending all this money. Bro, you got 9 kids. And he's like, oh, you do this, you do that. I said, first of all, bro, I got 1 kid. And I got my paper right.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's a big diff.
Yeah, so as a real friend, I'm going to check you.
100%, as you should.
One of the fake friends going to be like, oh, spin it up and let's party and turn up. But they don't get that. They don't understand that we got to look out for one another. That's the big thing.
100%.
So the people that I keep around me is the people I really deal with, because a lot of people just be around for the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
I ain't going to get into that.
Absolutely.
But y'all know how y'all be.
100%. That's why they say it's lonely at the top, because along the way, unapologetically, you got to leave some people right where they're at.
It's lonely at the top. Right now, I can say, actively in this interview with Tampa, I don't got a whole bunch of women I'm dealing with, and everybody I know going to see this interview. I got 4 phones in front of me, but I ain't got 10, 20, 30 girls calling me. You know what I'm saying? I maybe talk to 1, maybe 2 girls,
of course,
and they friends, and I'm going to decide what I want to do. But going forward, you got to focus on your life and what's most important.
Yes.
And of course, we all want somebody, but it needs to be authentic. It needs to be organic.
That part, because oftentimes having multiple people around becomes a distraction.
Oh my God.
It becomes a distraction, and then you're off focus. Then you're wondering why the money's not coming in like it's supposed to, because of what a lot of people do. And I can't speak so much for men, but as women, when we start getting involved with someone, oftentimes we'll push everything to the side and just focus on our partner because we're so excited about how,
And it's crazy because I can speak for the man, and And it's kind of pretty much the same. When
Yeah.
you care about somebody and you like somebody, they become you, so it will be a distraction.
You pour yourself into that person.
And yes, you do. And, you know, the last girl I dealt with was always saying weird shit like, I'm her karma, she my karma. But the thing was, I understand her past and the relationship she was in, so she predicted. We all speak it into existence.
Yeah.
So the words of affirmation and what you say, it really matters on what you think, because when you're talking about something so much, you're manifesting it. So you got to really be mindful of the things you say. But in life, we pour what we got in our hearts into the people that we think we love.
That is facts.
And it's heavy. Let me tell you something. Relationships is serious, y'all.
It
Don't
is.
be out here playing with people because you got some people that's out here doing things to people because they love them so much. But you got to be careful about what you're doing and what you say to people, because everybody not the same.
Nah, that's facts. Everybody's built differently. Everybody's emotions are different.
Yes.
Women are way, way, way more emotional than men are.
Yes.
So sometimes the younger men think that we're just being this way or that way, but you got to understand we are wired differently.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's just that on that.
And it take us as men to learn, because, you know, obviously everybody know I'm PartyBoi. They see me, I got all the baddest with me. That don't mean they mine. Y'all might not know that, and y'all don't know who off limits, but the point is understanding that you can't have all that. It take a toll on you.
No, it really does.
It take a toll on you dealing with all the emotions and
It's a lot to keep up with.
personalities.
Yeah.
That's too much. So when you trying to date multiple people and keep up, you ain't doing nothing but drain yourself.
Listen, I don't have time for that. I don't. Like, I would rather be alone, solo dolo, than deal with that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think once you hit probably 35, 40-ish,
Yeah.
then it's time to start switching gears a little bit. Like, okay, I need to settle things down. You know what I'm saying? Get all that out your system when you're younger.
There you go. And I'm going to tell everybody right now, you got to be afraid of people who scared to be alone.
Now that too.
Because you got guys, even females, when they go to jail, you ain't got nothing but time to be alone.
That's right.
But when you out here and you got everybody available to you and you forgetting about yourself, you got to really learn you and appreciate who you are. Like, I love it. Like,
I love being by myself, like, and having me time.
yeah, and I ain't gonna even front, you know, we all be lonely sometimes. We want to have
course.
somebody in the bed with us. But the point is understanding that if it's not worth it, you being drained of your energy, be alone, because you could be happy at home by yourself or with your family that you know loves you because it's what you created. The point is to love you and appreciate that.
Absolutely. And like you said earlier, you got to find someone that kind of matches your fly, per se. You know, like, I've been in
Big
a
deal.
relationship for 6.5 years now. My significant other's 13 years younger than me.
Right.
But he matches my energy. Like,
There you go.
I don't think I've ever met anyone that, like, gives me the space that I need, but is there when I need them. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to find that. You
Right.
know, so it's like, once you find it, don't let it go, because it's rare.
Correct.
I promise you.
Y'all heard that. Tampa off limits, guys.
I am off limits. And
Didn't
it's so,
nobody know.
it's so fun. Yeah, because, you know, I don't put a lot of my personal
I ain't
business
gonna lie,
out
you
there.
be looking like Tampa fine.
You know what's so funny? I just turned 50, right? And majority of the men that try to talk to me are like young. My son's 30.
Right.
They be like 25, 23. I'm like,
Because they sit back looking like, I need that.
they.
Something like that. And the thing is, I understand, because as men, that's like me. I've been having paper for a long time, and when I was in a relationship, when I was engaged, my significant other at the time had money.
Yeah.
So she really didn't have time to focus on me
Understood.
and what I should be doing with the money.
Yes.
So we all need somebody to kind of help us, guide us. Like, okay, baby, I need you to put $20,000 over here on these nail shops,
Yep.
these buildings, or let's put some money here. So it's important. So as men, we see women that's older, like, we got this vision of, that's what I need.
They're established.
And she got that mindset.
Yes.
When you've been through some things, you kind of need somebody to help you think.
Absolutely.
Because I'm doing so much. I'm doing so much right now. I own 3 businesses, only 2 doing this thing. But the point is I'm trying to say is that sometimes you need help.
Yes.
And it might not be with no money. It might be, you know, because I'm vegan, I do all the cooking,
Yeah.
I do all the cleaning. Like, for the women out there that's needing a good man, put the application in, baby. When I cook, I clean, I do everything. I got a great career, I got money, you know, insurance, all that good shit. I'm going to make sure that you understand. Whatever you don't understand, I'm going to help you, and whatever I don't understand, you can help me. But the point is, find somebody you can work with.
Absolutely. Someone that really balances you out and you balance them out.
It should be effortless.
It should be effortless.
I ain't trying to be in a relationship with so much hard work. All this shit I got going through, you think I want to be dealing with all that?
A lot of people be like, relationships are work. It shouldn't have to be work.
No, it shouldn't have to.
You're going to have to work at things within the relationship, understandably so. You know what I'm saying? Making compromises, but the actual relationship as a whole should not be like a job.
Thank you.
You should come home and that's your peace of mind right there.
It should be love.
It should be.
It should be love, man.
He going LL on you guys now. Come on now.
Shout out to LL. Hey,
I need love.
Yeah. Lick the lips looking at
I was about to say, but lick the lips.
Living life should be happy every day you wake up. You should be able to be happy about what's going on, whether you're going to work,
man,
you're going to your own business, whatever you do. The energy needs to be there. Just being able to wake up and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God, for another day, waking me up, giving me the opportunity to do whatever I want.
And let me ask you that, because that's exactly you. It sounded like my words just came out of your mouth, because when I wake up every day, that's the first thing I do. Thank you, God, for another day. Every morning, I've made that my morning routine. Is that how you start your day?
That's how I start my day for the most time. Like, I'm thinking so much. That's how I'm able to go to sleep. Like, sometimes people be tired, I can't sleep. But I'm thinking so much.
Me too.
I forget that I'm laying down.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to go to sleep because of all the things that you're planning, you're preparing for. The 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yep.
If you incorporate that in everything you do, it's going to help you keep yourself on game. And it's really important for you to thank God first, because without him, and I don't know about all y'all people that don't think it's a God, but I don't know what you think, but we here.
Yes.
So praise that God, that man that has given you that breath in your chest.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Kid Shine, my main mans. Shout out to Carrie. Kid Shine got all that great energy. When I'm with Kid Shine, it's just a whole different feeling on how I can look at life, because he keeps me positive.
Yeah.
And all the things he's going through that, like he's an advocate. He just started a business, him and his wife, being advocates for autism. I got a niece that my sister goes hard for, so when I see him, I think about my sister and all the other people that I'm close to that has to advocate for their kids and other kids, and it's just dope.
Listen, I agree.
People like that, just to see other people doing things and shed light on what life is really about, because y'all getting lost in the sauce in these phones, man.
No, that's facts. People like that they're very selfless, and we need more people, because there's too many self-righteous people out here. It's about me, 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 and it's like, no. We don't get our blessings from no man. We get it from God, and that comes from us blessing other people. You're a father. How did fatherhood change your life?
Oh, my God. Me having one kid, right? I ain't gonna lie. I still want a baby, but after my first kid, it just taught me on how to move, because me and my son's mother, we didn't end up being together, but we ended up being close in the beginning or whatever. We're not as close now. Yeah. But the point is that it taught me to cherish that person that you share life with, that you bring up a child into this world with, because my son, Kylan, he great. Like, I understand seeing me all over as a kid.
I love it.
And me giving him everything that I know at my age, at his age, pumping him up. It's the dopest. It's the greatest. So having a kid, it obviously changed everybody's life. Yeah. If you're not selfish, because you got guys out here that just popping babies out and act like they don't got no kids.
Nah, facts.
Like you got kids that ain't even about you no more. It's about them.
It's bigger than you.
Yeah. That shit kind of make me mad, and I don't be trying to pick on nobody, but if I love you, I'm going to call you out on your shit.
As you should.
And that's why a lot of my friends have shied away, because I hold their ass accountable for the things they not doing right. And that's why I'm alone far as friends, because if I see you not doing right and I really care about you, I'm going to tell you about yourself.
Some people can't handle the truth, though.
What they say, you can't handle the truth.
It hurts. It hurts. But I would rather someone hurt my feelings by telling me the truth than lying to me and trying to make me feel good. That don't do nobody no good. Bigger, another quote he always says, stop pointing the finger and start pointing the thumb, taking that accountability.
Thank you.
People always want to blame other people why their stuff ain't working out. No, it starts right here.
Thanks. And that right there is the most important thing y'all need to understand, and start with you.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about this record. First and foremost, let me look at this camera over here. Shout out to Mac Tree.
Mac Tree, man, what's happening, man?
We love you, bro. Like, he's one of the dopest people, just not even as an artist, just a person. He's always like good spirits, happy.
Yes.
When he sat here with me, we had an equally great conversation like you and I are having. Shout out to Mac Tree. Tell us about this record. It's called Bust It Down.
Bust It Down. Okay, before I even get to the record, what's so crazy on how I met Mac Tree? Like, I got a lot of songs with different artists, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Young Dolph. He was he was actually the second after Kid Shine, but one of the ones that have really showed me some love. Like, a lot of people in my city didn't give me so much love until they see me on the stage with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But I get all that great energy from learning from Kid Shine. Then I meet Carrie, and Carrie introduced me to Boom Man, and so on and so forth. But when I got with Mac Tree, you know, on Instagram, my Instagram got took, and I never would understand how it really hurt me. I heard about this shit, but the way the world changed and the social media, I never thought I can be affected by social media. But we get so consumed in our following. And now, since I've been in Atlanta since 98, 97, around there, having all these organic people I actually met and have a real following versus people buying followers and making it look like what it ain't. It feels so good when you got 10,000 people you really met.
Man, that is fat.
That's different. It hit different. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what your Instagram say, 20,000 K, whatever. If it ain't real, then you capping.
Stop. Look, I'm going to interject. Stop doing that, especially as artists, because you cannot track your real progress.
Thank you.
Because if you got 10,000 real followers and 50,000 fake dormant followers, the numbers aren't numbering.
They're not numbering. And then you're at risk to being hacked. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts too.
You know what I'm saying? So, when,
shadow banned, all that
good stuff. So, when my Instagram page got took, then it was a, be aware of the internet and how this stuff works, because, as soon as my website went down, somebody bought it, tried to charge me so much money for it.
They do that. They'll buy it and try to sell it back.
Yes, and then it was a chain reaction of things happening, just a lot. So when it got took, I was so hurt, but in real life, I'm so busy with doing other shit, so I couldn't even appreciate my hurt because I gotta keep working. I got business, I got bills, I got big boy bills.
Nah, facts.
So I can't be complaining about Instagram because I actually own the word and name PartyBoi. That's me.
I love it.
So at the end of the day, I couldn't express that because I had to keep it going. But back to Mac Tree, it was to the point where he was like, bro, I've been watching you. I've been seeing you. And I heard Mac Tree. I seen him talking about Milwaukee. And then I asked him about it, and he told me. And it just gave me a connection with him and how fam's so authentic. And then he from Mississippi. My entire family is from Mississippi. So I understand, especially when Mac Tree talk. It's just some love with me and Mac Tree. And then when I'm like, okay, we talked about the record, I'm like, man, I want to work with you. Let's figure it out. So when I'm like, listen, let's work, he like, no, Party, you come to my house.
Look at that.
Because at the end of the day, if people follow me or know me, everybody just seeing what they see on Instagram, but I'm really a good dude. But
he is. You are a good dude.
Yes, and what it is, I got to be a wolf a lot of times because I could be normal and good, but as soon as you cross me, them teeth show.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Are you? See?
I'm sweet for it.
I was going to say, because my Cancer, a lot of people I know, my mom, they are just the nice, but when you trigger them, woo.
Listen.
That was my mom. She was the sweetest person till you made her mad.
Listen, and that's why I said I'm a wolf, because if you ever seen a wolf when he get mad, he show his teeth.
The teeth.
Don't make me show my teeth.
By the way, I like your braces on your teeth.
Thank you.
That's cute image for you. I like it.
Yeah. Y'all took the diamonds out and made sure my shit was straight. You know what I'm saying? Your hygiene is very important.
That too.
Take care of yourself, man. I get my nails done, my feet done. I got pretty feet, all that good shit. Don't be mad at me. Niggas be like, oh, you in the nail shop? Bro, I put in way more work with you with these hands and I keep them pretty.
No, that's
because
facts.
don't no woman want you rubbing them down, nigga.
With calluses?
Yeah. Nigga, rubbing
like, oh,
your
you
feet.
just scrape me.
Yeah, rubbing your feet all on them at nighttime, your toenails scraping them, man. I'm that nigga for real, so don't get it twisted. Excuse me. Don't get it twisted about none of the things I do, because self-love, self-care. Don't think just because, I'm not saying paint your nails and do all that. Go get you a manicure, a pedicure. Go get you a nice massage. Have you a nice drink.
Absolutely.
Yeah, relax.
You feel better mentally when your physical appearance looks a certain way. Because I know me, like, as women, our weight fluctuates here and there. And I notice when I put on a few pounds, I don't feel as confident about myself. But when I start losing it, man, I feel good. It makes me want to get out and show it off a little bit.
Because guys so used to looking good, smelling good, but bro, I need you to have everything, not just a haircut.
Yeah.
I want you to have your face clear. I want you to have your nails done. And I'm not saying everybody got to go to the nail shop and all that, but just take care of you, whether you do them yourself, keep them clipped down, short.
Yeah.
You know, but I need my cuticles done. I need.
Yeah.
You know,
it just feels good too. They in there rubbing your hands, rubbing your feet. Why would you not want that?
Let me tell you, here in Atlanta, I got 2 on me. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. One rubbing my feet, one rubbing my hands, one talking to me, whispering, bringing me drink.
Ladies, man.
Yeah, like, man, I love it, man. I love not only entertaining, but being happy and being around good people. So, like I was saying, when I met Mac Tree, it was a certain type of love. It was a different type of chemistry because I don't rush nothing. I'm a gangster, so at the end of the day, it needs to be organic because I have seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And it gotta feel right. Like we was talking about energy. When you walk in the room, you can't hide that shit.
Facts.
You niggas hating. Y'all been hating. And it's okay, but hating ain't what? Love and hate at the same time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So get your feelings together, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like when we owned the club in Milwaukee, Tycoon used to be all these guys that I went to school with, feeling some type of way because we got our own club. But you want to see all your brothers and friends grow up to establish things. Shout out to my brother Amazing. He out here doing his thing in the real estate, getting money, and it feel good to see your people grow.
Absolutely.
And take over. Like my auntie Ann, shout out to auntie. That's the person I can call and talk to that's gonna keep it straight.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna try to sugarcoat nothing, tell you what you need to be doing. And so you need somebody in your life that you can talk to. Oh, Believe. Shout out to my cousin Brandon, Believe. That guy right there, he keep me in order because a lot of people, I never say things straight out. I talk around things, and only certain people can understand you. But they got to be on the level to understand you. When you got a family, you got bills, and you going up against all this. That's like a person telling me they ain't got no time. This is always what Brandon say. You can't tell me you don't got time when I'm doing a million things and I got time as an artist. So artists say I don't got time for this. I don't got. Bro, you're not doing half of the things I'm doing. I still make time to handle business. People make time for what's important to them. That's all. You can't dispute that. What is truly important to you, you're going to make time for it. Yes. Whether it's relationships, business, pleasure, whatever it is. If it's truly important to you, you're going to make time for it. So make sure you put those things that's top of the priority list first. Yes. And change what's important to you. Because having good people around you is very important. Definitely. And shout out to Mac Tree, because that guy's a good dude, man. That's love right there. So make sure you guys go check out the record. Is the official visual out for it? So the official visual for Bust It Down, the record is everywhere on all the platforms. The video out, we lit. Shout out to motherfucking Ray Shotter. He did the video. I brought everybody to Atlanta. B. Jones, all the good actors, all my cousins, they showed up. Every year, PartyBoi Day. I got to make sure I throw this in there. This year, June 23rd, is my birthday. PartyBoi Day, 10-year anniversary. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. PartyBoi Day and PartyBoi Weekend. If you hashtag it, look it up. But if y'all know me, I've been rocking hard for PartyBoi Day and PartyBoi Weekend. I think your birthday should be a special day. Listen, I agree because it's a gift and a flex at this point now to live another year. Yes. There's a lot of people who aren't making it to see our age. You know what I'm saying? You're a decade younger than me. I love it. Listen, I will never be the one to lie about my age. I like to flex the fact that I've made it 50 years on this earth because there's not a lot of people who do. You know what I'm saying? And that right there teach y'all, appreciate your age and appreciate who you are because, you know, sometimes as men and women, a girl be like, how old is you? And he be like, damn, you know, I might want to get this younger girl, but shit, girl, me wanting to get you was probably because you look good, but you ain't even got the knowledge I got. That's right. I'm going to be the one teaching you for real. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody even know. I'm 39. You don't look at it all. I turned 40 next year, and now I just announced that to the whole world. Yeah. At the end of the day, I appreciate who I am because I made it this far. Man, we some young OGs, right? Yeah, I did. And that's what's crazy. I was somewhere, I was in the club performing, and the guy was like, what's up, OG? And I'm like, nigga, look, I know he ain't talking to me. Nigga, I'm a young player. You talking about OG? That shit threw me off. Yo, I'm dead. And I told my brother, he like, OG, like, yeah, nigga, you older. I'm like, I don't feel like a dope, nigga. Ooh, Lord, that was funny. I get down in that gym, nigga. I'm so healthy and so my body. So that's what make me forget my age. No, that's facts. You know absolutely. Where can we catch you at next? Where you can catch me at next, I got a show in Chicago. I got a show in Phoenix. I'm finna shoot out to LA and do some work. I'm kind of all over, but everybody, if y'all follow me and keep up with me, follow me on Instagram, PartyBoi CEO, TikTok, PartyBoi CEO. I had to add the CEO on everything because obviously you want to keep your stuff the same.
Absolutely.
And when my other Instagram got took, I just kind of updated everything. But it's a lot coming forward for the new year, 2025. I'm finna end this year doing a lot of big features. I still got a lot of new music I haven't released. I try to tell people it's okay to release a lot of music, but have a plan with the music.
There you go.
Because as popular as I am, I haven't been following through with the campaigns for the music.
Yeah.
I done did videos with T.I., Trey the Truth, and the things is, you want to put a campaign behind it because it's like, there's some guys out here that was good as Michael Jordan, but if nobody don't know them,
it just sits on the shelf, sits on the bench.
And that's what me and Believe talk about a lot, the promotion. So y'all need to tap in with Tampa. People like her that's out here helping get you out here because it's very important. It's just as important as doing the music. If you don't put it out here, you're just wasting money. Because if y'all look me up, PartyBoi, and see my catalog, I'm dope. That's why niggas like Mac Tree, Kid Shine, people support me because they actually took the time and watched me and see me.
Yep.
And they know how great I am. But sometime in life be life.
Life be life-ing.
You got to stay on your business and feel good having your own everything.
That's facts.
Driveway full of whips, big houses. You know, that right there, even if I wasn't an artist, I'm a businessman. So that right there, get you some business, boss.
No, facts, absolutely. Being that you work for something, you appreciate it so much more. Yes. And it's rewarding to see everything that you've reaped from all the hard work that you put in.
And all of that hard work, it's okay to be a street nigga, but as you progress, y'all watch all these T.I., Rick Ross's, Big Meech, everybody that come from the streets, at a certain point in time, you want to transition that shit into
some legitimate money.
You want to be able to promote shit to the world and not to the niggas just in the hood.
That's
and it's
right.
Okay, get the paper, but get on your business. Even if you don't get the time, hire somebody that you trust and can depend on to do the right thing to help you, because that's really important, having good people around you.
100%. I know that you've shouted out multiple people throughout this conversation. Is there anybody else that you want to give thanks to or show some love to?
Oh, man. You know, when you zoom in on who you want to shout out to, it's always you go blank. You get a break.
Listen, I'm already knowing. Charge it to the game, not to his heart.
But I definitely got to shout out to my boy Luke, my nigga Josh. You know, everybody that's been in my corner that's been there for me. These things are really important to have people in your life that got your back. And shout out to my uncle, Skywalker, Luke, my uncle, Antonio. That nigga hold me down. My Uncle Dirk is the reason I'm here today. He done saved my life and made me who I am. He was the only person. Uncle Dirk was the only person that believed in me. He used to tell everybody, he used to call me by my real name, obviously, but he was the only one person gonna say, fam, gonna make it. And ever since then, I've really been doing it. Like, I've really been holding it down, and it feels good to be where I'm at in life. I got no regrets.
Absolutely.
No past relationships, no things I've been through. Going forward, you learn from your mistakes and keep it pushing.
Absolutely. Man, I love everything that you stand for, you know, like, because you have such a positive outlook on everything. Yes. Business, life. You care about the people that are around you. Shout out to your homie that's with you today. You know what I'm saying?
Luke.
He came in here with the great energy. You know what I'm saying? I love meeting people like him, because now he and I are going to follow each other and support each other. That's what it's about, man.
That love.
That love is love.
Don't be acting like you so tough.
If you say you don't need love in your life, you a sucker. That's all I got to say. We all need that in our life, you know. My last question to you, last but not least, we're live. Industry's Most Wanted, big Industry's Most Wanted, not the little one. Tell everybody what makes PartyBoi the Industry's Most Wanted.
Man, PartyBoi, man, I'm going to tell y'all what make me that nigga. I'm that nigga that brings that motherfucking energy. Everybody that know me, like last night, my boy Daz, I've been the same way for 20 years, and that was high school. Anybody that know me from elementary, middle school, I've been that same dude with the same vision, telling everybody I'm going to be a big superstar, I'm going to follow my dreams, like I was talking about as you were a kid. Follow your heart. I'm that nigga that's going to make sure you got a smile on your face. I'm going to pour this love back into you. I'm going to build you up. So me being around you ain't just helping me. It's helping you, so it's a team thing. So it boiled back down to love, being that dude.
Man, give me some more love then. Boom.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. For real, you deserve all your flowers right now while you're here, man.
I appreciate that.
Thank you for being here. We up out of here, y'all.
Hey.
Damn. Shawty got a man, but she said that he a clown. Damn. Why you telling me I ain't trying to settle down? Nope. Married to the streets, baby, I love selling pounds. Facts. Went and bought a Rollie told my jeweler bust it down. Racks. Money over bitch, you can't be beefing by no hoe. Ma, pull up in that Beamer with the Lamborghini door. I know she a freak, she be tryna play that role. When she get up on that liquor, she gon' go in beast mode. Word around town, huh? Heard you get around. Damn, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna stick around. Nope, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? Throw that ass back, throw it, drop it to the ground. Hey, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna stick around. Nope, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down?
I heard that you a freak, and you know I'm judging. I just wanna link, ain't no loving, ain't no cuffing. All I know is party, plenty buns, straight to fucking. She just want this bread, I just took her out the oven. Designer shirt, designer frames, but all she see is VVs. Flipping Jeep on sixes, yeah, all they see is TV. Got the baddest bitches going live, shoot a movie in 3D. Niggas always hating, they just mad cause they can't beat me.
Word around town, huh? Heard you get around. Damn, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna stick around. Nope, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? Throw that ass back, throw it, drop it to the ground. Hey, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down? I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna stick around. Nope, shawty, what I gotta do for you to bust it down?